Mr. Allen was 70 years old. He lived alone in a small house at the end of a quiet street. Every morning, he walked to the market to buy bread. That was his only big trip of the day. Mr. Allen did not have much money. He worked many years ago in a shoe shop. Now he was too old to work. He lived on a small amount of money each month. It was never enough. Some days he ate only bread and tea. He did not complain. He always said, "I have a roof over my head. That's enough." One cold morning, Mr. Allen walked home from the market. His bag had one loaf of bread inside. He walked slowly because his legs were tired. Then he saw something on the ground near a bench. It was a brown wallet. Mr. Allen stopped. He looked around. There was no one near him. He picked up the wallet and opened it. Inside there was a lot of money. More money than Mr. Allen had seen in a very long time. His hand shook a little. He looked around again. The street was empty. For a moment he thought about his empty kitchen. He thought about his old shoes with holes in them. This money could help him buy food for many months. Then he saw something else inside the wallet. It was a small photo. In the photo there was a young woman and a little girl. They were smiling. On the back of the photo, someone had written, "To Daddy with love." Mr. Allen looked at the photo for a long time. He remembered something from many years ago. When he was young, he lost his job money on a pass. A stranger found it and gave it back to him. That man said, "This is not mine to keep. I hope someone would do the same for me." Mr. Allen never forgot these words. He closed the wallet and put it in his coat. "I need to find the owner," he said quietly to himself. But there was no name inside, no address, only money and one small photo. Mr. Allen decided to ask around the market. He talked to the fruit seller. He talked to the bread seller. Nobody knew about a lost wallet. He walked back to the bench where he found it. He waited there for 1 hour, hoping the owner would come back. No one came. The next day, Mr. Allen returned to the same street. He asked more people. Finally, an old friend, Mr. Carter, said a man was here yesterday. He looked very worried. He was asking people if they saw a wallet. "Do you know his name?" Mr. Allen asked. "I think his name is Daniel. He works at the shoe repair shop on 50th Street." Mr. Allen thanked her and walked to 50th Street. His legs were tired, but he did not stop. At the shoe repair shop, a young man was fixing a shoe. He looked tired and worried. "Excuse me," Mr. Allen said. "Are you Daniel?" "Yes," the man said. "Can I help you?" Mr. Allen took out the wallet. "Is this yours?" Daniel's eyes opened wide. "Yes, that's my wallet. Where did you find it?" "Near the bench close the market," Mr. Allen said. Daniel opened the wallet quickly. He counted the money. It was all there. He looked at the photo and closed his eyes for a second. "Thank you," Daniel said. His voice was shaking. "You do not know how important this is." "Tell me," Mr. Allen said gently. Daniel sat down. "My daughter is sick. She needs medicine. This money is for her doctor. I saved it for 6 months. When I lost it yesterday, I thought everything was finished." Mr. Allen felt his chest tighten. He looked at the photo again, the smiling little girl. I have a daughter too. Daniel continued. Her name is Emma. She is only 6. Mr. Allen smiled softly. Then you must take good care of this money. Daniel looked at Mr. Allen's old coat and worn shoes. He understood that this old man was not rich. You could have kept this money, Daniel said. Why did not you? Mr. Allen thought for a moment. Because someone did the same for me a long time ago. Now it's my turn. Daniel did not know what to say. He shook Mr. Allen's hand for a long time. Please, Daniel said, let me give you something. You walked so far to find me. Mr. Allen shook his head. No, I do not need anything. Just take care of your daughter. But Daniel did not listen. The next week, he visited Mr. Allen's small house. He brought some food and a new pair of shoes. I cannot accept this, Mr. Allen said. You can, Daniel said, and you will. After that day, Daniel visited Mr. Allen often. Sometimes he brought his daughter Emma. She liked to sit with Mr. Allen and tell him stories about school. Emma's medicine worked well. She got better slowly. Every time she saw Mr. Allen, she gave him a big hug. Mr. Allen's life did not become rich. He still lived in his small house. He still walked slowly to the market every morning. But now he was not alone. Daniel and Emma became like family to him. They ate dinner together every Sunday. Emma called him Grandpa Allen. One evening, Daniel asked him, do you ever think about what would you have happened if you kept the money? Mr. Allen smiled. I would have more money, but I would not have you or Emma. I think I made the right choice. Years later, people in the town still told his story. They talked about the old man who found a wallet full of money and gave it back. But for Mr. Allen, it was never about the money. It was about a photo of a girl who needed her father's help. And in the end, honestly gave him something money could never buy, a family. Sometimes doing the right thing brings back more than you ever expected.